Hi guys, there's at least 4 of you here. So the reason we're here is because earlier when I was on, as seems to be per usual these days, since I upgraded my computer system, I'm having issues. So we fixed the issues with the video feed and the picture is great. 99% of the time I'm happy with that. But the sound was bad. So right now we're using a different microphone and the microphone on the webcam is not in use. So we're here to unbox. I picked up my mail and I got a bunch of stuff from different places, including Amazon. I thought I would share since I was going to come on to test the mic. But I'm also interested to know while we're doing this, if you guys could let me know how the sound is. And hello, Eve. It's great to see you again. Hopefully this time the sound is much better. You can let me know or not. Let's see. And in the meantime, I'll start unboxing things. I think these are all art related. I did also order some Stollen or German Christmas cake. I order it from Germany and every year, and we give some of it away. I love it too. So, but I don't think any of these boxes have Stollen in them. Oh, see? Okay, so I did some Googling after we got off the air before. And hey, Anne. Hey, Krissa. Everybody said the same thing, whether they had a PC or a Mac, that the C920 Logitech HD webcam is fabulous for the picture, but the microphone sucks. And it wasn't great when I had a PC, but now that I have a Mac, it's worse. I got what is called a snowball. It's so cute. You know, bonus, it's cute. I was thinking that I was going to have to get something different because my local Staples store didn't have it. Online, they said they didn't have any snowballs, but when I went there, they did. I only have one left, but I'm going to move it. So if we get any, weird noises, it's because I'm moving the microphone. All right. So it looks like this. It's just a round white ball. There we go. And so I like it. It's cute. Yeah, I saw the Yeti, and so I was thinking I was going to have to get a Yeti, and because I didn't think they had this in stock, but they had this one. I did have to buy a 16-foot cable because it needs to reach across the room, and the cable it comes with is only 6 feet. So hopefully, yeah, they are made by the same company, and they both have great reviews. So I'm hoping this solves our problem, and it can like live right off there to the right. You'll probably always see its feet when we're broadcasting. And I'm okay with that, and I can move it around. But, you know, now that we've got the picture solved, I wanted the audio to be equally as nice. And so hopefully we've done that. So this was from an Amazon shop. And this is called, who is this by? Meyer Imports, M-E-Y-E-R. And this is called Sea Glass Glitter. And yeah, so my other headset wasn't great for voiceovers on the new computer either. And it was inexpensive anyway. But my husband likes it for doing Skype phone calls on his PC. So I think I'm going to give it to him. And I'll just use the snowball. See, now it's going to be really good. And you hear all the crinkly paper. All right. I'm not going to try to rip it open. Let's see. Bonus, because I bought it at Staples, and if it didn't work, I have 2 weeks to return it. So this is a really pretty sea glass glitter mix, and I think it's actual glass glitter, but look at the colors. Aren't they pretty? I mean, I need more glitter, like a hole in the head, but. So now you get to all see me open my mail because I wanted to test the computer. Now, of course, now, like I said, now it's working great. You're going to get all these sounds that you don't normally get. Let's see. You know, this big hunt for these. I don't know. So I was watching some Wanderlust, and she was using these ice resin things, and they're like an embossing powder, but they're like color mixes, and they intrigued me so much. I got a couple of them. This one is ivory. And they work like embossing powder. They just have a little bit different finish, and they have like color blends in them. And this one is turquoise, because, you know, I have to have turquoise. Oh, thank you, Eve. It's much better because you were here earlier. You were one of the ones that suffered through the good picture and horrible audio earlier. Snowball microphone, and it looks like a white snowball. So FYI, the C920 HD webcam is fabulous for the picture if you have a good enough internet connection. It does a really good picture, and it's not an expensive webcam. But if you're going to buy it to do live broadcasts like this, then just know that you're going to need to buy a microphone. See, now you're going to hear the dog barking really well. Here's the liquid part that goes with the ice resin. It's more seed beads because, you know, I need those like a hole in the head. These are micro beads. Sorry, not seed beads. These are micro beads. Martha Stewart micro beads. I actually was running low on a couple of colors. And I think this is a book from half.com. Normally, like anymore, I don't get any art stuff in the mail, like not every day. But when I do get it, it seems like it all comes at the same time. Now, Mike has a really good price point. What cost me a lot was the 16-foot cord, because I had to replace the cord. It only comes with a 6-foot cord. And I broadcast across the room from my desktop. So I needed a cord that would, I would be able to do that without unplugging things. Yep. So this is probably one of the books, yep, I ordered from half.com. So my dear friend Cindy Utter is always telling me when I'm buying art books that I should get them from half.com. It's so much cheaper. So I finally decided to do that. You know, you get in the habit of ordering stuff from Amazon, and then, you know, it's just kind of a habit. So I got this one that she recommended. Yeah, it's usually like the mic, like I said, the mic, you know, was a good price for a mic, for a good mic, but the cable costs almost as much as a mic. So this is Journal Fodder 365. And I saw Cindy did a flip through of hers the other day when we were doing Google Hangout, and it looked interesting. And it has, you know, like full of techniques, and it looked like a fun book. I mean, doesn't that just look fun? And it's done on a paper bag. I love it. So now tomorrow when we do Watercolor Wednesday Live, we're going to have a good picture and we're going to have a good mic. Except for I'm frozen. There we go. Except for now, YouTube is freezing. It's not me. This time it's not me, it's YouTube. I don't know about you guys, but my broadcast froze. It's going to be great. Yeah. So finally, it's going to be good. And, you know, after how many weeks of the new computer. So this book is Journal Fodder 365, Daily Doses of Inspiration for the Art Addict. No, it's me, Eve. I'm sure it's me and that my local, you know, internet, you know, whatever, because, you know, I live in the heart of Silicon Valley. So God forbid we should have good internet or accurate cell phone service or, you know, anything. Hi, Mama Cats. How are you? We're just like doing a new microphone test. I had to go out and buy a new microphone. Yeah, see, I have a lot of books on my Kindle, Anne, as you know, but they're mostly romance novels, a few self-help books, but my art books, I like to have actual books. And this is from half.com, so it's like, you know, slightly used. It's got some staining or something on the back side. I'm okay with that. I got a really good price for it. I think it was less than $5. It doesn't say on here, but I'm pretty sure they were all less than $5. I'm good now that I have my webcam picture straightened out and I have my microphone issue straightened out. I am good now. It's just called half.com. Is it halfpricebooks.com, Anne? Oh, why am I asking you? I have the thing right in front of me. Oh yeah, see, it was $4.81. And this is from Goodwill Books in Hillsboro, Oregon. And it's half.com. Because, you know, I just need to look more carefully. Because, you know. So I did find when I was looking to buy some more seed beads and glitter, I didn't really need the glitter. I did find this Meyer Imports on Amazon, and they seem to have really good prices, and they have nice glass glitter, and they have really interesting mica flakes and all kinds of really cool stuff for really good prices. So, and I do have a little bit more coming. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. You know why? I don't have to cover up. That's my P.O. box. That's not where I live. So you all can have that address. It's in the description. That's my P.O. box. I don't live there. I mean, I love you all, but, you know, I don't know who's lurking in the background to come stalk me at my house. So, yeah. That's something I learned really early on from, it was either Shannon Green or Patty Tolley Parrish. I don't remember which one. It might have been both. They said, don't give out your home address anymore. You need to get a P.O. box. Well, one of them said it, and I don't remember which one. You know, you don't want crazy people showing up on your front porch. You all are sane, I'm sure, but, you know, you don't know who's lurking out there. So I'm glad the snowball fixed our problems. Woohoo! And it's cute besides, little white snowball. So this ice resin, I can't wait to try this. And this is one of those things I was talking about yesterday. We were doing our abstract landscape, and I was talking about how you could put a little bit of, like, you know, neon glitter or something, you know, in accents in a painting at the end. And this was one of those things. I ordered a color that was called chartreuse that looked like a neon green. And so I can't wait to play with that. And this ice resin is sort of like Versamark for this stuff. You put a little bit of this down there, you pour this, sprinkle this on there, and you heat it up, just like embossing powder. I'd never heard of it before, but I can't wait to try it. And then the glitter, I just couldn't resist that. I mean, who could resist that? It comes in a nice plastic bottle and everything. It's really pretty. And this was so thick and textured, it's still drying. You can see the wet spots in some of the texture, but it's been sealed and waxed. And isn't it just like the coolest thing? I really like the way this painting turned out. And you can just really see, look at all that texture. You can see the places where everything is still like wet because it's not clear, but it is the coolest thing. And this is the one we did the week before. I was sealing them both really early this morning. Yeah, exactly, Anne. I feel the same way. I did notice, by the way, yesterday after we finished this, and I love this, and you know, it's going to probably take a few days for everything to dry and like the nooks and crannies because it's so textured. But I did notice after we painted this yesterday, I'm going to have to move. I think I ought to move the little sawtooth hanger thing because, yeah, that's not going to work. Alrighty, I think I'm going to go eat lunch now that problem is solved. Woohoo! All right, I will see you guys in the morning, Watercolor Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And I'll be here with our working HD webcam and our new Snowball microphone. And yeah, I guess I'm an official YouTuber now. I have a microphone. It does look like it reminds me of some kind of encaustic technique. And I can't wait to see what you do, Anne. I am really loving working with texture, and I can see doing more of it going forward. It's really, really fun. And some of these things are for doing that. You know, some of this, don't forget, you know, some of these seed beads and the glitter, you can mix it with your gel mediums or modeling paste to not only add color, but texture to your pieces. So, yeah. All right. I will see you all later. I'm going to go eat some lunch, and I am so glad things are working. I can't even tell you. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Have a great day and do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. See you later. Bye, guys.